Hey guys, John with HookahJohn.com here. Alright, got a couple little things to discuss with you. First of all, do you remember these? Okay, they used to be super overpriced. These are what used to be known as CocoTips. Right, now they have names. Some of them say different names. I've seen a couple different names in these tips. Okay, what's so good about these tips? A nice, I don't know, ergonomically fitted mouth tip and all that. Some people call them hoovers. They look like vacuums or vacuum cleaners. I just thought of something funny. Anybody know what hoover is described? I'm not going to get into that because we don't talk about that stuff on this forum, but imagine this as a real hoover. Anyways, forget that. Anyways, they used to be like $5 for 20 pieces. Well, we're going to have a good, I think we're going to do something like $7 for 100 pieces, all right? So these are fun. Now they're at least, finally somebody did the smart thing and price them out right, okay? So you will see these on the HookahJohn website pretty soon, probably tomorrow. And the other thing, the jewelry that I'm wearing. You guys like this necklace? Okay, what this is, and I know some guys already know what these are. Guys like Hasuni on the forum, 2 apples please, probably knows what this is. We refer to 2 apples please as tap once in a while. Tap is a cool name. Like tap that, I don't know, hookah, that would be the boring thing. Anyways, what these are, wooden handle Lebanese leather hookah hoses, okay? These are like 66 inches long. The handle's about a good 9 inches long, okay? Okay, so that gives you, puts it in perspective. You get a good like 2 mountain man hands on it, right? These hoses are, I mean, they're used for any brand of hookah shisha that you could smoke. But I like these for the traditional flavors. I like them for the classic Nakla 2 apples. I mean, you dedicate one of these hoses because they're leather, they're not washable, but they just have a nice feeling to them. If you've ever been in a cafe in the Middle East, a lot of them are using these. A lot of Lebanese and Syrian cafes have these in them. They've got a decent sized opening, which is good for maybe more of a restrictive flow than you're used to, but not necessarily. The gauge on it is pretty wide. Pretty much the same as a KM hose, but maybe a tad smaller. All right, a tap smaller. So anyways, these go good for something traditional, in my opinion, something like I said, Nakla 2 apples, an Al Fakir cocktail. If you remember when that came out about 100 years ago and everyone was raving about it, okay? Some of you more nutty guys who like the Zaglul, this is your hose. If you like the black leaf that everyone's talking about, if you like the Ajame, do I dare say that? I don't know anybody who smokes that that's in the US for the most part, but the Ajame is that dry leaf tobacco that you get. You rinse it in water, strain out all the water, you pack a special type of bowl, and you put the coal straight on the top of your tobacco mound. Alright? Sounds fun, but I've done it once and almost passed out. Alright? Sorry, I'm not as good as you guys in the Black Leaf Brotherhood. Anyways, I'm not smoking today. Just got home from work and thinking, I was just excited, wanted to show you guys these. Let's see if these leak. Wait a second, wrong one. Not really. Not really. Not really, okay? Nothing's coming up. Sometimes I've seen these leak a little bit, but they're easily fixable. I mean, even they come with tape on them. Okay, see that? Where's that? And that. So, right there, you get some tape. Alright, what else can I discuss? You know what, I haven't thanked this group of people, I think ever, on any of my YouTube videos. First of all you guys are HookahJohn fans. I appreciate it. All you guys are members of Royal Hookah Forum. If you're not either of what I just said, you need to smarten up a little bit. Alright, get on board here. Then right about here, this is the group of people that I have never thanked before. See the ones right there that put their little dislike? Never thanked you guys, man. It makes me feel very special that you guys dislike me that much. Alright, I'm really happy that I've got, you know, most of the views get well over 1,000, or most of the videos that I make get well over 1,000 views in the first, I don't know, week or so, let's say. And there's about 7 of you on average, that hit the dislike button. Gotta thank you guys, man. I love you guys. Love you, love you. All right? Some of the nicest bunch of bitter, jealous, hating, peaceful hookah smokers there are. All right? So I'm glad you guys do that. I really appreciate it. The guys that put up the likes and the thumbs up, forget you guys. I don't really give a crap right now. Anyways, get one of these hoses. All right? Get them at HookahJohn.com. Get these imitation CocoTips. Speaking of imitation stuff, yeah, these are just a knockoff of the CocoTip, but they're super expensive. These are like half the price, maybe even better. And who gives a crap, right? Only because it's just a cheap Chinese product that could be made by anybody. You can get these made in China for like 2 cents, and they're charging us on the wholesale side. I don't want to give out all this thing. You guys were paying like 10 cents for them. Now you're going to pay 6 cents. Big whoop. All right, so get these. Serious smokers. Only you serious Black Leaf Brotherhood dudes. You know what I'm talking about. Ugly Biker knows what I'm talking about. All that Black Leaf Brotherhood clan. Get these hoses. They're traditional. They smoke well. Any of the cafes that I've been to in the Middle East. I was actually at Dreams Tobacco today, or Dreams Cafe, Hookah Cafe, and we were smoking out of these, which is pleasant. It really is. And when I do go to Lebanon, these are the 90% of the places use these hoses. So it gives me a little bit of reminiscence, if you will, going to those cafes and using these type of smokes. It's not going to last you forever. Probably like a $12 hose. It's not going to break the bank. I only got a few. I think we got them in blue and black, little dot style. So that's about it. Anything good to report in on? Good comments out there. I do read them all. I don't respond to them all. I just get a little lazy. I'll try to respond. I had something else to say. Anyways, see you guys on royalhookahforum.com, and I am out. This hose is not good for hitting the stop button on record. Alright guys, I'll see you later.